Is it possible for Chris Pine to look bad? The answer is yes. You won't believe what some of these stars wore to the White House Correspondents Dinner. Known as the Queen of Pose, Coco Rocha has been modeling since her teens. While her website boasts that she's one of the most technically proficient and versatile models of the millennium, we have to say that the outfit she wore to the White House Correspondents' Dinner was, a little too versatile. Rocha's unique dress was custom-made for her by the Gen Z and millennial designer of choice, Christian Siriano. However, similar dresses can be bought for around $7,000. Quite a bargain to look like a bizarro Victorian queen straight out of a Terry Gilliam movie. You have to congratulate Senator John Fetterman for making absolutely no effort whatsoever for the White House Correspondents' Dinner. He basically dialed it in with board shorts and a hoodie. This isn't too surprising, of course, considering how he often shows up to work wearing similar casual attire. Why would he change his signature style for this event? Still, though, we don't see why he couldn't have just thrown on a simple suit or something just a tad more formal. It doesn't necessarily make the same point as it does when he strolls into the Senate chamber dressed like the dude.
Yeah, well, that's just like, your opinion, man.
It's tough to know where to start with Kate Bolduan's White House Correspondents' Dinner ensemble. As a CNN news anchor, Bolduan is clearly well-versed in dressing stylishly and appropriately. While we appreciate that everybody should let their hair down and mix it up when they're out of work, there's a stark difference between disencumbering and downright weird. The only excuse for Bolduan's horrendous see-through chiffon top, which was badly stitched onto an old red satin curtain, would be a total lack of any mirrors in her home. Billy Porter straddled the fine line between being among the most fabulous or worst-dressed stars at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Being that the star usually slays, he should rightly fall into the former. However, the latter is sadly the case this time around, as we find it just too hard to get past the floor-length sparkly zip-up coat and horrendous neck adornment he's wearing. Still, full marks for the Kinky Boots star's gloriously silver, sparkly kinky boots. We get it. For men, it can be challenging to stand out on the red carpet. All the focus is on the glamorous or horrendous gowns milling around, and everybody ignores the boring traditional suits. Chris Pine had a cunning plan, though. He was determined to hog the limelight by donning a natty white tux, shirt and bow tie, a colorless threefer, if you will. Either that or the actor hoped to pick up some extra work as a server later in the night, easily mingling with the waiting staff. Somehow, though, we doubt that's the case, so Pine has unfortunately earned his place on the worst dress list.
I'm not liking this.
Lisa Kennedy Montgomery, also known as simply Kennedy, is a libertarian Republican, or Republitarian as she likes to refer to herself. Not only is she a commentator on Fox, but she's also a columnist for Britain's favorite rabble-rousing tabloid of choice, the Daily Mail. Not surprisingly, Kennedy is a divisive and controversial figure. She's such a devoted Republitarian that she even has a pink elephant tattooed on her thigh, a factoid nobody needed to know. She's as American as apple pie. However, her mother was Romanian and her father was Scottish. She told Reason in 2017, "I definitely think my ancestry has something to do with my politics." Well, it seems it also had something to do with her horrendous choice of outfit that landed her firmly on the worst-dressed list. It's safe to say that no self-respecting hen from the Central Belt would be seen dead in that monstrosity. A cheap tartan print fishtail dress with matching long gloves? Just say no, Kennedy.